Good morning. We'll get started. We'll sit in Sukhasana and hands in the Chin Mudra. We'll start with three deep Omkar as usual and then get started with our breathing practices. Take a deep breath in. We'll start our today's exercises with the Kapalbhati. So Kapalbhati again, forceful exhalation. We'll do 60 strokes total, but first 20 strokes we'll do with the left nostril closed, only breathing through the right nostril. So close your left nostril with the pranayama mudra and then 20 strokes of exhales, belly based breathing. Next, close your right nostril and then we'll repeat the same 20 strokes of Kapalbhati. The last 20 strokes with both the nostrils open. The next asana that we'll do is we'll practice the three bandha. Once we are done with the bandha, we'll go to the more breathing practices. Bandha is the locks, the different types of locks that we have in our body. So we'll start with the three different bandha and then Mahabandha, which is a combination lock. So the first one is Mula Bandha. Mula Bandha is exhale completely in all the three bandhas. That's a given thing. And once you have exhaled completely out, then from the bottom, from the anal part, pull your anal part up and then try to get a upward section. So it's like a digestive tract where you're pushing it from the bottom with no air in it. So there is no air in the body. So your body is completely free to be pushed around. So completely exhale and then push from the bottom. There's a suck that comes from the bottom and that puts a lot of upward pressure in your digestive tract. Let's practice it. Stay there for about 15 seconds if possible and then release it. Couple of times let's do it in that Mulabandha state. And anytime you have any questions, please unmute and then feel free to ask. Exhale and then pull it up. Mulabandha, for a lot of people with extreme severe, cases where renal failure cases, where even dialysis is not working. We had a case here in Phoenix that I knew about 4 to 5 years ago. For him, dialysis was not working. So he practiced Mulabandha for a few months, and then he came to a state where dialysis could start working. So there was a visible change. So that visible change comes from the upward pressure, so that your muscles start moving around. So this is a very good exercise for your kidney and kidney related uh, parts. So we'll go to the next bandha again in the exhale state. It's called Uddiyana bandha. Uddiyana bandha is exhale completely and push your the part of the body between your belly button and the groin. Push it inside. Try to push it as possible inside so that it puts a lot of pressure on the intestine and those muscles. So let's exhale. The last type of bandha is the Jalandhar bandha. So again, exhale completely, touch the chin to the chest, so it locks your upper part of your digestive tract. So it locks your throat and lungs, throat and neck region. Breathe in and completely exhale, and then lock it. Next part is Mahabandha, which is a combination of all the three. So exhale, suck it from the bottom, Put the inward pressure and then neck down. Let's again do that for about 15-20 seconds. Exhale, pull it up, push. So this is the three bandhas, and the fourth is the Mahabandha. So it has a lot of, usually when we do pranayama and other breathing practices, bandha is given thing to be done so that your body is in a completely compressed state. Especially Mula Bandha, even when you're sitting at home or sitting on a couch, you can try doing that so that your digestive system is always, your body is always ready to digest the food. So if there is any food that has gone into your body, the body is ready to digest it out. So your sugar concentrations and your digestive system becomes more effective. That's where a lot of diseases get cured. So let's start with our breathing practices. We'll do 10 rounds of Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Breathe in, breathe out, alternate breathing in and out. But when we do the in and out breathing, keep the focus on the breath so that you feel the air going in and then feel the air going out. So do a slow breathe out for 10 times. So there is a way in which the hand has to be kept, but for today we'll just keep it in a comfortable posture. We'll talk about it some other day. But let's start with Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Last two times. Sit straight with the legs pointing forward and move your only the toes. We'll start with the Sukshma Vyayam. So Sukshma Vyayam is we'll only end up doing the complete body relaxation and maybe one or two asanas. So we'll move your toes, only the toes. Focus again on the toes. Sukshma Vyayam, there is no breathing pattern, so it's regular slow breathing. Completely down. Stretch it. Try and get more stretch. And then pull back. Feel the stretch. Get the stretch and then forward. And then pull it up. Next, bend down and get the toes to touch the ground. Make big circles. Change the direction. Make sure you complete ankle and feet get the exercise. Other leg, touch it down, touch the toes to the ground, and then get big circles. Opposite direction. Rotate your ankle. Opposite. Rotate. Opposite. Make circles. Opposite. Next, we'll go with Baddha Konasana. So, point your feet together and try to get your heels as inside as possible. Back straight. Keep the back completely straight. Try to get the thighs to touch the ground also. Back is straight. The heels are as inside as possible and try to touch the thighs down. If you can't do it, try whatever best you can and keep it in a stretched state. Slowly hold your feet and then try to go down. Ideally, touch the forehead to the ground, toes, or at least the nose to the toes. If not, whatever best you can, because this will need a lot of hip opening as well as flexibility in the muscles. So we'll do one more time. If you can't go all the way down, try to go as much as possible. Next, we'll start doing the butterfly pose. Flap it. This gives you that flexibility. The next asana that we have in our series is Bhu Namo Namaha. So stretch your legs out and then touch to the ground. So that's the first of the stretching exercises. One. Next, while being in the seated posture, we'll do the Ardha Kati Chakrasana. Raise your hands up, pull it up. Stretch to the side. Other hand, raise it up. Get the stretch. We'll do it one more time. So we'll do the side stretches in a fast movement, so that your body gets the body becomes loose. So what Bhunamanama does is it gives you that stretch, so your the heaviness in the body is broken. Now what we'll do is we'll do the side twists fast way, so that your body gets the flexibility. One, two, 9, 10. So we'll start focusing on the upper part of the body. So bring your fingers on the shoulder. Then raise up. Bring it down. Bring it up. Down. Make circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Opposite. 1, 2, 4. The next part is the neck. So let's start the rotation. Not the rotation, but stretches. So take it on the side. Get the most stretch. Normal breathing. Opposite side. So straight. Chin to the chest. Back. And then rotate. Opposite. We'll do some eye exercises also. So first thing again is staring at a point, and we'll do the variations in our with our hands. So first to start with, we'll focus on a point which is far away without blinking the eyes. Next, hold one hand. Let's try start with the left, and then both the eyes looking at the toes, and bring other hand and focus the both the eyeballs on each eyeball on each thumb. Back is straight so that your body doesn't move. Keep the left hand fixed and try to move the right thumb so much so that at every point of time parallelly you're looking at both the thumbs. So you can move it all the way out, but you'll not be able to look at both the thumbs. So you'll have to keep hopping between your vision has to keep hopping between the thumbs. But try to keep it, if you keep it this way, both the eyeballs are looking at your thumbs. And if you move slowly, parallelly you're looking at it or concurrently. This is a great eye exercise and helps you focus. It's more of an exercise for the mind. Do it the other way around. So this is a side movements that we did. We'll do the near and far. Hands again looking. Move the left hand inward and keep the focus parallel. Clear vision. Move it back. Try the other way around. Continue doing that. So what we're doing is we're training our eyes. The coordination between the eyes and the brain is being trained to be more effective. Okay. So we'll do a couple of Pawan Muktasan today, and we'll also do the Malasan. So we'll start with the basic Pawan Muktasan. Raise your leg and pull it in. As you exhale, every time you exhale, try to pull it up. Back is completely on the ground, not lifting your back, but only pulling your legs up. Again, press it inward, touch the forehead to the knee. Get the other leg in. Pull it up and touch the forehead to the knee. Pull it up. We'll continue with Malasana. So we'll sit in the Indian squatting pose and then continue because we have only about 8 to 10 minutes more. So we'll do the Malasana series and then go to the Shavasana. Sitting in Malasana. So get yourself comfortable there. Keep the back straight. And now put your elbows in the kneecap and push it out. Get the stretch. And then pull it. Stretch it out. Now let's do the Kashta Takshakasana. That's breaking the wood. So pretend there's a wood in your hand, axe in your hand, and you're breaking a lava foot. 1, 2, keep it slow movements. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we'll get the stretch and stand up. Hang yourself there. Hold your hands and hang there. And slowly go down. Come down to sitting posture and go to Shavasana. Lay down in Shavasana. Completely relax. Slowly bring your consciousness back and turn to the side. Sit up. We'll do Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina together. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhat.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
Prabhat ji.